Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. It is 10:30 in the morning. Okay, this is part 3. The old man's boy grows older. It was a star-sequined night aboard a floating bomb in the Pacific, probably off Guam. Rourke was smoking quietly in one of the safe areas. The Navy being dry and no compass alcohol available, when the great stratagem for his post-war career hit him in the skull like an 8-inch shell. What he considered was the largest group of people he could either entrance or enrage into buying his work. What was the weak point of this group? He decided women and their vanity were the answers. It was a doozy of an idea, and it worked. In 1945, out of the Navy, Rourke talked Scripps Howard into giving him a shot at reporting. It was mostly sport at first, but he soon got his own column and started his war with American womanhood. It was a proper blitzkrieg, and depending upon which source you want to believe, he received 2,500 or 22,000 letters the first week from outraged females and go-get-'em boy males, largely servicemen outraged at what had happened to the fashions and attitudes of their gals while they were off throttling Huns or doing rude things to the Japanese. Robert Chester Rourke never ever looked back. Now a proper society columnist with white lightning venom, he traveled all over the world gathering material from the column, which became syndicated, beating the tar off $10 a week and one suit. In about 1952, Rourke, probably because of the influence of his late grandfather and their wayward adventures, and the fact that he had now turned relative old man himself, began his love affair with that most possessive of steamy mistresses, Africa. She never let him go. It was the beginning of a Rourke very much different from the clever, glib columnist writing about fingernail polish and the goings-on at the 21 Club or Toots Shores. Along with these two books, it was the side of Rourke I liked best. His first African work was Horn of the Hunter, the grand tale of several months playing Allan Quatermain with the then unknown professional hunter, Harry Selby. It was probably the most significant work since Hemingway's Green Hills or The Short Happy Life of Francis Macomber. Despite the kick he got out of hunting the big 5 dangerous African animals, he discovered that there was indeed a 6th, the Maui Maui, and this led to his first smash novel, Something of Value. Incidentally, nobody has ever seemed to notice that although the great artist Walter Dower illustrated The Old Man and the Boy, and The Old Man's Boy Grows Older, Rourke was hardly second class with ink in any medium. The vignette line drawings in Horn of the Hunter were his own work. I doubt the National Academy would have tapped him, but I think they're fine representative Africana. Rourke wrote from the hip, and he used a very large caliber. His many safaris over months in East Africa, particularly in Kenya, and what was then Tanganyika, now Tanzania, led to another literary whopper, Uhuru. Okay, so that's all for part 3. The Old Man's Boy Grows Older. Thank you for watching.